Hey everybody, and welcome to the Queen of Light 1111 YouTube channel. This is Queen of Light 1111 here with your Monday energy check-in. So we're going to be looking at divine feminine's energies here. I've got a lot of different cards that I pulled up for, the head space, the heart space, her environment, and just her overall energy. So there's a lot of very interesting messages about what the divine feminine may be experiencing right now in each of those different areas. So we're going to be looking at that. And on the King of Shadows 1111 YouTube channel, we'll be looking at divine masculine's energies. If you guys want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Let's go ahead and get started with divine feminine's overall energy towards masculine. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Coins, giving and receiving, generosity, balance, kindness, accept, equal give and take, care, being valued, quid pro quo. So divine feminine's overall energy towards masculine is there needs to be reciprocity. There needs to be balance. She's no longer going to give, and masculine take, and feel undervalued and underappreciated. She's not going to do that anymore. And that decision has brought her a lot of relief, okay? It's this energy where she knows her worth, she knows what she gives, and she knows what she is deserving of in order to receive. So when she's in this overall energy, she's like, you know what, this connection cannot be strictly physical. It's very passionate, but that passion doesn't endure. We come into this connection, there's this passion, there's this chemistry, and then it fizzles out. And she's like, that's not the exchange that I want to have with masculine. I want to have a true union, not this lustful energy that just ends up in decay and that where we just get stuck. And masculine's going to need to come forward. And if he's going to return, there must be some sort of accountability for all of this, like Three of Cups energy, all these third-party situations that he's been in. I'm not the good time girl. I am the divine feminine. Yes, I deserve passion, and I deserve love, and I deserve depth, and I deserve loyalty. And so this is exactly what is her conclusion. She's in this energy where she's like, I'm done with this cycle. I'm done with this cycle of in and out. I'm done with this cycle of passion and chemistry and it just then fizzling out and not going anywhere. I'm no longer going to be a prisoner to that cycle. So she's done with that. And she's in this energy, in her overall energy, where she's like, you know what? Masculine's going to come forward. He's got to take accountability and responsibility for all the third-party situations and everything else that he has done as of late. Otherwise, if he doesn't learn from his past cycles like I have learned, it's not going to work. So when she thinks about her masculine, this card came out sideways. So that means she's in and out of this energy, which is the Knight of Wands. She feels like, you know what? He swept her off her feet. He's a charmer, he's over the top, he's very confident, he's sexy, but you know what? He's also a show-off. He's in this energy where he's unpredictable, he's jealous, he's arrogant, he's hasty. And so when she thinks about masculine, she's like, yeah, the dude is sexy, right? He did sweep me off my feet, but he's also very unpredictable. And in her headspace, that makes her feel very, very, very vulnerable, because then she kind of just feels played. Like, okay, do we just laugh and goof off and enjoy each other, or what? And so now she's in this energy of, I want a soul connection. I want someone who understands the depth and value of a soul connection, not someone who's just interested in their power, whether it's through finances or possessions or, external validation. She's like, that is alienating to me because I'm in my power. I know my value. I know my worth. And when someone's not in their value and in their worth, they're in this energy of trying to seek power externally. And so she's in this energy where she's like, yeah, I don't want a bunch of lip service about a new beginning. I want communication. I want things to be set straight. If you're going to make contact, take accountability. So when she thinks about her masculine, she's in that energy where she's like, I don't know, man. You swept me off my feet, but you're also like a bunch of lip service. I don't want any reckless, foolish behavior. I want someone who understands the depth, the loyalty, the sacredness of a soul connection. So when she's in her heart space for her masculine, we have the energy of the King of Coins, but it's in the reverse position. She's like, he's ruled by materialism. He's greedy. He's hasty again, disloyal, stubborn, and ungrounded. So when she's in this energy for masculine in her heart space, she's like, he's lustful. He's stubborn. He's hasty. He's ruled by the 3D world. And that makes her very sad in her heart space. She realizes, I've got to make a decision about this connection because any offers from him are just not available to me at this time because he's very cold. He's not in his heart space. This potential of love that I had with masculine, it is riddled with rivalry and competition. There's so much external interference. And she sees that either on social media or she's hearing it from other people. But it's definitely something that's been exposed to her. So in her heart space, she's sad. She sees how he's very, very much caught up in the 3D world right now, in his 3D vices, whether that's work, whether that's another karmic relationship, whether that's a third-party connection. She sees that this beautiful love still has this energy of rivalry, and it makes her sad. And then in the environment, same thing, 3 of Cups. Third party, love triangle, rival. So in her environment, as related to masculine, there is this energy of the love triangle. There's still an external interference. And she's very curious about this. She's interested. She's fascinated. Like, why would you choose that person? She knows that he feels regret. But a fresh start in this connection feels oh so distant to her, to divine feminine. And she feels like this twin flame connection is just completely off balance. She took a risk on someone that didn't deserve it. And now she's in this energy of just observation. She wants to gain more information. She wants to gain more clarity about this situation. So we've got a lot of rivalry, got a lot of third-party energy showing up for divine feminine. So what does that mean? It means that divine feminine has to deal with this too. If the masculine is in a karmic connection, he's learning through that connection. But then what are you learning through that karmic connection? What you have to learn is that you are worthy of someone who's going to be loyal to you. Why are we focusing on someone who is not? We are worthy of someone who is going to understand how sacred it is to be with you. Right? So there's very much this energy where divine feminine's like, yeah, I'm in the energy of I know my worth. I know what I deserve. I know what I give. And so she's very much in this energy of I want a union, but not one that's strictly based on lust. And masculine has to complete this cycle because I am completing that cycle. So maybe if she's deciding to choose another connection or choose a soul connection, maybe she's not going to get physical right away. Maybe she's going to take things slow. Because you know how it is when you connect to your twin, your souls recognize each other. There's that instant chord, that passion, that chemistry that comes up. But you cannot just build only and solely on that. He swept her off her feet and then showed his true colors, that he's been in and out. He was reckless. And feminine's sad. There's still this interference. But she knows what she deserves. She knows what she deserves. And in her environment, she's like, you know what? You may feel regret, but I have no clue because you're not coming forward with it. And any fresh start with you right now is very distant because you're still risky. You are still risky to me. And in her heart space, we're seeing that, she's very much in this energy where she's like, I got to make a decision. I'm not taking any offers from you until you drop into your heart space, masculine. Now, to join me for the King of Shadow, join me for the divine masculine's energies, go to King of Shadows 1111.com. Have a wonderful day, everybody. And if you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to Queen of Light 1111.com. Have a great day. Bye.